Good morning everyone. For our portfolio, we choose BlackBerry as our case study. BlackBerry started in 1984 in Canada and became the number one business phones with secure email. In 2011, they had 20% of the global market. But by 2016, they dropped to less than 1% and had to stop making phones. So what happened? When the iPhone came out in 2007 and Android got popular, people wanted touchscreens and apps. But BlackBerry ignored this and called iPhone toys. By the time they tried to change it, it was too late. We chose BlackBerry because it perfectly shows that what happened when the company don't innovate. Our goal is to use Camper to find out why they failed and propose creative solutions.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Fazliana bint Ahmad Fauzi and today I will present a Scapa analysis of BlackBerry. Scapa is a creativity tool that helps organizations explore ways to improve products, processes, and strategies. Its 7 elements are substitute, combine, adapt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, and reverse. Looking at BlackBerry, the company faced major challenges: slow technology, ignoring changing consumer demands, and focusing too much on enterprise clients. For substitute, BlackBerry stuck to physical keyboards instead of adopting touchscreen. In combine, they mismatched security features with social or productivity apps. With adapt, they failed to follow successful models like App Store or subscription to attract younger users. Modify showed their devices were bulky and outdated. Put to another use highlights that BBM and security tools could have served other markets like government or fintechs. Eliminate points out that too many models and complex features confuse users. Finally, reverse suggests focusing more on consumer while keeping enterprise security could have expanded their market. In short, BlackBerry decline was due to slow adaptation, weakened business models, and lack of innovation. Scapa clearly shows that weaknesses and points towards creative solutions to regain competitiveness. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vishali Ganesan. My matric number is B06241037. First, we look at our management structure. To move faster, we are moving away from group hierarchies and into a network of teams. Leadership style, we need the transformation leadership. BlackBerry past struggles were largely due to a lack of adoption. We need the leadership to inspire a vision and empower employees to take risks rather than just supervising tasks. Second is decision making. We are shifting from top down to decentralize the decision making. By using real-time data and involving cross-functional teams, we can avoid the slow response that caused us to miss the touchscreen trend in the past. Third is culture of innovation. We want to build an incubate mindset. This means encouraging the experimentation and even learn from failure. By keeping R&D and marketing in consistent talk, we ensure our solution actually match what modern consumer expect. Next, we have to modernize our system and process. First, operational workflow. We are replacing slow, old school workflow and elegant sprints. By using AI and automation, research show we can cut operational costs by 30% while making our day-to-day work much faster. Second is technology adoption. We can afford to be late to the market again. We must prospectively scout the technology like AI, 5G, and IoT. By Practicing the startup and university can be, we are the front of the line and for the next big thing. Quality improvement. Finally, we will use AI power monitoring to catch the product issue before they release the customer. This is create a feedback loop where we are consistently listen to users and improve our product in the real time.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Lydia binti Azman. My matric number is 0624103114. In the section on a creative and innovative solution, I will be presenting business model innovation and organizational performance optimization, which are strategic approach purposed to help BlackBerry regain competitiveness and achieve long-term sustainability. In this section, we focus on a business model innovation or BlackBerry. For BlackBerry, business model innovation involves redesigning how a company creates, delivers, and captures value in order to stay competitive in changing market. One of the main reasons for BlackBerry fail was its heavy dependence on hardware-based business model and its slow transition towards software and service. To overcome this, BlackBerry should transform from a smartphone manufacturer into an enterprise-focused software and cybersecurity provider. The company can leverage its strengths in data security and the QNX operating system by targeting high-value sectors such as automotive, healthcare, finance, and government. In terms of revenue, BlackBerry should adopt a recurring service-based model through subscription, long-term contracts, and technology licensing to ensure stable and predictable income. Customer engagement should also shift from a product-focused approach to a relationship-based approach, including build a developer's ecosystem, providing continuous technical support and collaborating closely with enterprise clients. Overall, this transformation allows BlackBerry to reposition itself as a global leader in the cybersecurity for IoT and embedded system, focusing on B2B and B2G market. While business model innovation defines BlackBerry's strategy direction, it must be supported by strong internal operation. Therefore, I will now move on to the organizational performance optimization. This section focuses on the organizational performance optimization, which aim to improve internal efficiency and reduce operational costs. This is critical for BlackBerry to remain agile and competitive in a rapidly evolving technology environment. To support the new business model, BlackBerry should restructure into cross-functional teams and adopt agile and DevOps practice. This change will improve speed, flexibility, and collaboration across the organization. In terms of cost reduction, BlackBerry should exit unprofitable hardware operation, reduce physical infrastructure costs, outsource non-core activity, and migrate IT system to cloud-based platform. This enables the company to concentrate resources on the software development and cybersecurity solution. Finally, process simplification is essential. By reducing unnecessary approval layer and adopting digital workflow and project management tools, BlackBerry can accelerate decision making, improve transparency, and respond more effectively to market change.
My name is Nura Ain binti Zamri and I will explain about the implementation plan for BlackBerry companies. The implementation plan is implemented in stage starting with a short term 0 to 1 year, focusing on the termination of hardware operation, organizational restructuring, and the introduction of Agile and migration to the cloud to form the foundation of transformation, followed by a medium term 1 to 3 years, emphasizing the implementation of a new business model based on security software, process automation, and strength enterprise customer relationship. And then a long term 3 to 5 years aimed at strengthening BlackBerry's position as a global leader in cybersecurity, IoT, and embedded operation system through rebranding and international market expansion.
In conclusion, we chose BlackBerry, and to understand their struggles, we used the Scamper tools. What we found was they suffered from innovation blindness. Specifically, they missed key trends like touchscreens and apps. As a result, BlackBerry fell into a success trap. Their old-fashioned hardware and rigid leadership caused them to miss the critical shift to lifestyle smartphones, which in turn allowed competitors to dominate the market. So how we fix this? Our group proposed 3 key interventions. First, we recommend a move to a network of teams to speed up decision making. Next, we suggest shifting from hardware to becoming a software-first cybersecurity provider. And finally, we propose a subscription-based model for steady, long-term income from high-security industry like healthcare and smart cars. This ensures BlackBerry's future sustainability. Thank you.